Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm going to show you the haul I got at the Salvation Army today. Wednesdays is their half price day. I think of all the Salvation Army family stores in the whole world, Wednesdays are half price. They have one ticket that isn't. Today it was the yellow ticket, which I got. I did get a couple things with yellow tickets on that were they're full price, but everything else was half price. So here's my receipt. I spent $99 and got 34 items, so that comes to about $2.92 a piece. So not bad. I got a lot of shoes. I went to the shoe department first, and I spent quite a bit of time there. So it wasn't very busy. Usually Wednesdays are much more busy than this Wednesday was, but I suppose it's because everybody's in the malls shopping for Christmas. And there were some people shopping for Christmas today, but I could tell by their conversations I overheard. There was also a girl in there, or two girls, with a whole bunch of kids. And I got the idea, especially when I heard when they were checking out. I was right behind them. And they were from a group home, and they had all these kids with them. And they were all picking out things for the kids, and they were getting all kinds of things. They've got big coffee pots and a couple chairs and a lamp, all kinds of stuff anyway. So let me show you what I got. I'll start with the shoes because they're right here. This one pair, my grandson is into baseball now. He's in Little League, just starting out. Last year was his first year in Little League. And for Christmas, I'm giving him a gift certificate to a sports store because he has to pick out some clothes and that. And one of the things he needs is shoes. So I'm sure he'll pick out his shoes there. However, I know his size, and I ran across these. They are exactly his size. They're brand new. They've never been used. They're Nikes. They're little baseball cleats in a size 1.5 youth, in perfect shape because they've never been worn. So I paid, they were $6, so I paid half of that, $3. They're not going to find that at the sports store. So I'm just going to have them try them on. We're going over there Christmas Eve. And if they fit him, he can have them if he wants them. If not, I'll resell them on eBay. So that's one of the pairs I got. Where should I put these? Didn't get my barrels out here. I got more shoes than I usually get, but shoes sell, really well. So here's a pair of, they're called Rocket Dogs. They're just a little pair of canvas flats. And that's the insignia, Rocket Dog. And the size is just on a sticker on the bottom, and these are a size 8. They're cute little canvas shoes, and they sell pretty well from what I read on eBay. So I picked them up to try them. They were $4, so half, they were $2. So $2. I have to show you these because I think they're so pretty. These were also regular price $4, so these were $2, and they're Cole Haan little heels, patent leather. They don't have any wear at all on them either. And they have the Nike Air sole. It says Nike Air right there. And they're so cute. They're just a little peep toe, sling back, little heel. How cute those are. So they look like they've never been worn, or maybe worn once. I mean, there's no scuff at all on the little heel or anything. So I picked those up. That's one of the first ones I spotted. Then here's a pair of very large, kind of, they're not the prettiest shoes in the world, but they're black and they have this block stack heel. And they're by that French name that I can't pronounce, Etienne Eigner, which I'm sure you've seen. They have that insignia there. But they are a women's size 11, medium. And the style is called Status. So, I don't know. 11s are hard to find, so maybe somebody that works in an office. These remind me of old teacher shoes, don't they? I don't know. I hope nobody hears me that wants to get them. Here. Okay. They had a bunch of Asics sneakers. Most all of them were not on sale. This was not on sale either. They need cleaned up a little bit. But they're in pretty good shape. Asics Duo Max. I don't know what the style is. They were $7.99, and so $8. They're a size 8.5. They were not half price, so that's what I paid for them. But Asics sell for a lot. I don't see a style on these. I'll have to look them over better. So 8.5. They're a nice color. I'll just scrub them up. They'll come pretty clean. That's the only pair I got, because the rest were like $12.99 and $14.99, and none of them were on sale. So, and I found a pair. Now these have been worn, and they were not on sale, but they were only $4.99. These are by Durango. They're Durango shoe boots with a zipper, and they have a silver metal toe thing right there. A little boots. Cute style. And they are a size, what, 8 medium. Women's 8 medium little cowboy shoe boots. So Durango is a good, decent brand. I like that they had the silver toe piece on there. The soles are in, they're leather soles. They're in good condition. They're all leather. So we'll see. I don't see a style name, just a number. So I'll have to look them up. Here's a pair. These regularly were $8, so these were $4. They're by Clark's Artisan, and they're just a little wedge sandal, cork wedge heel. And they're cute style. Not hardly any wear at all on these. So Like, oh, what size are these? These were a little bit smaller, like a 7 or something, I think. Well, oh. I know I saw it. Oh, here it is. An 8 medium. Boy, they don't look like an 8, but they are an 8 medium. So that's good. Common size. Then everybody says Converse shoes sell really well. So I got a pair of kids Converse shoes. And these are a size 1. These would probably fit my grandson too. And they have the multiple color of, I don't know if you can see this, the tongue, you know, just lots of colors on there. They're in really good condition. Size 1, Converse. I know that they're in style because my granddaughter was wearing a pair of similar shoes to these the other day, and I've seen kids wearing these now again. So I got that pair of Converse, and then I got an adult pair, and these had been 8, so they were 4. They are the 1-star ones, black, in good condition, and size 8. There's a lot of 8s. 8 shoes there today. So I'll just scrub these up a little bit, make this really white, and they'll be good to go. And I've been going to try selling these, because I've heard that they do pretty well. These are Dr. Scholl's. These are half of $6, so they were $3. Air Pillow Gel insole too. And there's Air Pillow Gel, I don't know. But they are they have the insoles by Dr. Scholl, and it says Dr. Scholl on the bottom. Just a pair of flats. Size what? Size 9 wide. So those ought to be real comfy for somebody. They're cute style. I don't think they're leather. Are they? Yes, they are. They're leather. The uppers are leather. So nice pair of looking. They don't look like Dr. Scholl's shoes, probably when you get them on. So probably very comfortable. So those were the shoes I got. So let me start with things that should be hung up or gotten out of a bag here. I got 3 men's sport coats. Regularly $8. I got it for $4. And this is a not a houndstooth. I'm trying to think of the name of this. This is Brooks Brothers. It has the fleece insignia there also. And this is herringbone. That's what this is, herringbone. It's 100% lamb's wool is why I got it. It's very soft. It's a really nice looking jacket. 2-button jacket. It's a just gray and black. Houndstooth. Or not houndstooth. Herringbone. Get those two mixed up. This was a 48, 48 regular, I think. No, this was the 42, right? 42 regular, I guess. It says large and then another number, so I'm not quite sure. I'll put all the appropriate measurements when I put sport coats and suits on, so I thought that was a really nice looking jacket by Brooks Brothers. And here is another really soft. This was this was full price because it's a yellow ticket, $5.99. $5.99. It's by a brand that I had never heard of, but it's 95% lamb's wool and 5% cashmere, and it's by Alan Flusser. 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 But I looked it up and it's doing okay. Not great, but I mean, the price, yeah, I can't go wrong. This is a 48 long. So really nice, nice feeling suit. This is very muted herringbone, if you look at it really close. In this brown color. 2-button. Those are two nice sport coats. And then I got a blazer. A blue blazer with the gold buttons. Because in order, evidently, to be called a blazer, it has to have the gold buttons on it. This is dark navy blue, and it's made for Joseph Horn Company, but it's by Christian Dior. I didn't look this up. I don't know how men's blazers Christian Dior, but I mean, the name couldn't get any fancier. This was normally $10, $9.99, so it's $5. So I'll see how I do there. Last week I sold that camel hair jacket, sport coat. Okay, let's get into some other things here. Okay. This I may give to my son on Christmas Eve. It was only $1, normally $2, so it's $1. But it says, "I'm just one freaking ray of sunshine, aren't I?" And that's him. He's never smiling. He's always has a grouchy look on his face. I just may give that to him. Make him wear it. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, let's see. That over there. I got a t-shirt. This is 99 cents. So this was 50 cents. Just by Hurley. It's a skateboard. It's either skateboard or surfing. I can't remember. Maybe it's both. That's And this may be the ugliest pair of swim trunks I ever saw, but they're Nikes. They're large. They have the webbing inside, but they're long. They're board shorts. But they're very bright and gold and orange and all kinds of colors. So let's see. They're Nike. And they were only 50 cents. So how can I, oh no, they were full price at 99 cents. So you can't go wrong for $1. I got this shirt because this was only normally $1.99, so it was $1. But I got it because of the, it's like fishing print all over it, like fly fishing. And it's by Duck's Back. D-U-X-B-A-K, Duck's Back. And it's a large. It's just like a polo, like a long sleeve polo shirt. I like the print. It's a fishing print on there. So the fisherman may be interested in that. And while I'm doing fisherman, let me show you this shirt. This is a button-down, full front button. This was normally $4, so it was $2. And it's this maroon color, but the print are little flies. I mean, fishing flies that you fish with the hooks, you know. And it's by Munsingwear. And it's a size large. It has some leather. Well, it's supposed to look like leather under the collar there. It's like a suede material. I'm sure it's not real leather there. Because it's all cotton. So just another fishing type shirt for the fishermen out there. Those are two. That's what I got. I picked up another 99-cent. This was full price at 99 cents. But it's the MASH 400, the 407th MASH unit. I used to have a MASH t-shirt, the one that fit me a long time ago. I would wear it with short sleeve. This is a long sleeve. It's a large. This is black and it's full of lint. So I thought in the store, I'm just going to take this home and wash it and put lots of softener on it so that it takes this lint off, because this is normally $5, so it's $2.50. It's by Mark Echo, which is a good brand, and it has the flip cuffs. It's all black except for the flip cuffs. Not only does it have a flip cuffs, but it has pearl snap buttons, or snaps, pearl snaps, the black pearl snaps, and it has the name on a little metal thing right there, Mark Echo. And it has these epaulets on the shoulders with the pearl snaps. So I think that's all good things to sell this shirt if I can get the lint off. I just wash it in some cold water and dry it with lint remover thing. Lint remover thingy. Okay, I came across quite a few J. Jill things. This is J. Jill, medium. This was half of 3, so $1.50. Just a lightweight little jersey, long sleeve. Has some gathering there. Makes the sleeve full at the bottom. Not quite a bell, but sort of like that. That's one of them. And this is a J. Jill, I think. This is lightweight. This is a large, sort of a coral color. Just a plain boxy type, 3/4 sleeve. J. Jill. I think I just sold one very similar to this in another color. It's sort of gauzy feeling, like gauze. Here's a men's polo shirt by Brooks Brothers. It's a large. It's in the original fit. It's not a slim fit, which I like to get, but it had the golden fleece mark on there. So that's a good thing. It's just a brown and white stripe polo shirt in a large. And I did find some red plaid. Everybody loves the red plaid. Little skirt. This was $2, so it was only $1. It's a short little mini skirt. And it has a dropped waist and then it's pleated. Look how cute that is. It's a 910 and it's by Kate Allen, which I never heard of. Kate Allen. Can you see that? Oh, it's bright. This is bad lighting here. Kate Allen, 910. It's just polyester and rayon. And the other, this is a red and green plaid, fully lined. I don't think that one's lined. This is by Talbot's Petites. It's a 12 petite. This is all wool. Just a little straight, short skirt. Wool. I didn't go to the jeans at all, except this was hanging on the end, and I saw it, so I grabbed it because it's by Express. It still has the tag on it. It's the Boyfriend Relax Fit Low Rise. The Boyfriend cut. This was marked 8, so it's $4. It's distressed. They call this destroyed, I guess, when it has actual holes. Destroyed jeans. In the slim, it says relaxed fit, but they're pretty slim at the ankle here. I don't know if these are supposed to be turned up or somebody just turned them up. They're not stitched that way, so we'll see. What size are they? A size 0. A little bitsy. These were normally $79.90. So I'm glad they have the price tag with the numbers on it. Modern Boyfriend Low Rise. That's what they are. So they should go right away. That's what's evidently in for the moment. This I'm going to give my daughter. I'll give it to her with her Christmas present. It looks kind of small. It's a size. Oh, that's because it is. It's an extra small. This may not fit her. It's by Canvas. Shoot. It's Rescue is my favorite breed. I mean, my favorite breed is Rescue. It's the horses, but I'm pretty sure that will not fit her. Unfortunately, I will have to put it on eBay. I won't even tell her about it. Now, this is a strange thing for me to get because I don't ever look in the toys and stuff. And they have this marked as toys. It's not a toy. But it was in with the shoes, just thrown in there. It's actually I should take it out of this package. It's a Bell gel bicycle seat that you put over your bicycle. And let me tell you, I used to ride my bike about, I don't know how long. It was over like a mile to work in the morning when I was younger, working in the emergency room. I would ride my bike from my house to work on a bike. I'll tell you, if you ride on a bike enough, you would really love to have a gel seat. This is so soft. You just put it over the seat and pull it tight. Gel Fusion, it's called. So I have no idea what to charge for that, but it cost me half of $5. It cost me $2.50. So I just got it because it happened to be thrown in at the shoes, and I saw it, so I got it. Here's a J. Jill in a medium. This is just a little peasant blouse. Turquoise peasant blouse. Kind of summery, but. And here's a Life is Good shirt. This says it's a small, but it's pretty big for being a small. It's just Life is a Daisy, it says. So I thought that was cute. Save those verses till the end. I did get another pair of jeans because I saw these. They are men's, and they only cost me $2.50, and they are Big Star, which is a good brand. Button this up. They're in worn condition, but they're Big Star. What's the size here? 34 long. So I don't know the length, but they do look pretty long, like a boot cut. So they do well. They're destroyed. They're not destroyed. They're distressed. So they can look worn and be good. So, and that's the other pair. I saw those in men's jeans. And here's a Michael Kors men's shirt in a 17.5, 34-35, extra large, all cotton. It's a nice blue and white stripe. Nice big shirt. I wish it was a slim, but it's not. I'm not seeing too many slim shirts at the at the store. Okay, almost done here. I got 2 purses, and they're both the same brand, which isn't a wonderful brand, but it's okay. It's Gianni Bernini. I don't know if you can see that. Gianni Bernini. They're all leather bags. His bags. This shoulder bag, and has the front pocket with all the inside. Has a card carrier place and a leather. Boy, this lighting is horrible. You know, one of those pockets where you put everything. And inside is just has one zip pocket. The rest is just open. So that one, and then the other one is by the same brand, and it's really soft, nice leather. And it has his insignia on there, Gianni Bernini, a GM. And this is the one I'd pick if I was picking between the two. It has this front zipper thing. It has the same open thing with the card place and the coin place. And inside has a couple pockets and a zip pocket. It's just so nice and soft. It's genuine leather. The back has a pockets that you can snap open there too. So shoulder. This has a long strap. You could make this into a crossbody bag. This is longer than a shoulder bags. You could make it into a shoulder bag, but you could also have this as a crossbody bag. So it's in really, really perfect, nice condition. Soft. And this had been $6, so it was $3. So that is my haul from Salvation Army today. The other thing that happened, I got home and went to get my house key out to get in the house. And my house key is not on the same ring as my car fob thing. My new car does not have, it's keyless entry. So it has a fob on there that you keep in your pocket so that you can just open the door when it detects this thing. So I don't have my house keys, and the other thing that was with my house key was the key to my firebox, my strong box. It has my will and everything else in it. Well, it wasn't in my pocket where it normally is. I just had it stuck down in, after I locked the door, I put it in my coat pocket. Well, I've searched all over. I went through my coat probably 10 times by now. I went through the car. I cannot find it. I think maybe I pulled something out of my pocket at the Salvation Army and it fell on the floor or in the parking lot, because the only place I went, I didn't stop anywhere else. I went directly there and directly home. So I called Salvation Army, which was a trial in itself, because there's no way to talk to a real person. You just get recordings. I had to end up calling a dispatcher for the Salvation Army, who then put me in touch with a real person at that store. It took a good 10 minutes to get a hold of somebody. And I left my name and phone number if anybody turns in keys. I haven't gotten any calls, though. I can't imagine why would somebody take these? I mean, they mean nothing. They have no address on the keys, no anything. They're just two keys, you know. So why wouldn't you turn them in? Especially if they're in the store, they might not have found them yet. They might be under a, racks of clothes or something. But I'm hoping I get it back, and I would think someplace in this house I must have another key to the firebox, because I actually think I saw it someplace in the I don't know, in the last 6 months or so. I'm going to look through drawers and things. I'm sure they give you two keys when you get one of these fireboxes. They wouldn't just give you one key. So there must be another key around here. If I can't ever find the key, I'm going to have that drilled open for me, because it has to be able to be, I'll have to get another one. Things like that just drive me crazy. So I've never lost keys before. First time ever. It's very disturbing. Thank goodness they didn't have my address or anything else attached to the keys. So that's what happened when I went to the Salvation Army. It cost me my keys. So tomorrow I had to get this done, this haul video done, and these things now I have to, because the Salvation Army, they're the ones that staple the price tags on. So I have to go through everything and take my staple remover and remove all these price tags, which isn't real easy without ripping something. So that's what I'll be doing this evening. And I have to get this all organized and put upstairs to be photographed, because tomorrow is the half price sale at the little shop in Medina called Life's Treasures. It's a little thrift store that I like to go to their half price sale. So that's tomorrow morning. So 2 days in a row I'm thrifting or sourcing. And I'll have lots of inventory to go through this next week, which is Christmas, and I probably won't be doing a lot of listing on those couple days, but I'll have enough to last me for probably a couple weeks now. So I did want to do a video. I promised somebody to do a video of my whole how I do everything. I mean, from this, getting the items, to taking them upstairs, photographing, the whole system that I do, because it seems to be working for me. I'm getting things listed faster now, and so I want to do a video on that. So I may do that sometime this week. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I will be on again tomorrow. So tomorrow, late afternoon or evening, I will be making another YouTube video. So if you subscribe, please subscribe to these videos. And if you subscribe, you'll get a notice when I put a live video on. And give me a thumbs up. It means so much. So I'm going to close for now, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.